welcome to our first ever YouTube video. Today we are going to go and buy some South African food.
Snacks.
Barry's going to take me to the South African store. We're going to do a big haul of the food while we answer a lot of your questions. Don't mind Baz, you just finished cleaning, but let's go for a drive and yeah. It is a very yucky, rainy day today. And my half's really straighten. I actually hate the rain. All right, let's do it. Let's go. Oh, the car always smells weird when it rains.
It's a little bit damp.
It smells like wet socks. I figured while we're in the car, we may as well start answering some questions. So I've got the questions here that you guys sent in. And I figured, Baz, the first one, which is always our top question that comes through all the time, is how did you guys meet? I feel like we can both answer this one.
Yes, we were housemates.
We were housemates. So I moved to the Gold Coast when I was 18, so fresh out of school, and so did you, didn't you, Baz?
19, yeah.
19. And I moved into like a share house. There was like 5 people living in that share house at the time, so I was like the 6th, I think. Don't quote me on that because I don't actually know. There was a lot of random people basically in the house. And soon after I moved in, another guy moved in, which actually ended up being one of Barry's friends. And then I think originally it must have been before I moved in, Barry also had looked at the place.
Yeah, I looked at the place.
Yeah, Barry looked at the place, but then he ended up moving in with some other old guy.
Yeah.
And there's a funny story behind that because this guy had like literally a self-portrait of himself above his bed in his room, shirtless. So that was who Barry was living with. So I moved into this house. It was in Hope Island. Your other house was also in Hope Island, wasn't
it? Yeah, it was down the road.
It was down the road. So Barry actually went to acting school. What's it called? NIFA?
Yeah.
Went to NIFA acting school or film school, and that's where he met this friend that was living with me. Basically, long story short, the very first interaction Barry and I had was he came over to my house. I didn't know him. The guy is, do you think it's okay if I say the name?
Yeah, you can say Brad.
So Brad invited Barry over. They came in the house, and my friend and myself, who were living in the house at the time, I had like 2 big giant space buns, and we were going up and down the stairs or something, and then Barry came past and he introduced himself. He's like, "Hi, I'm Barry," and I remember just like
laughing internally. I don't know if you physically laughed.
I did. I chuckled because I thought you were taking the piss.
And I was like, this.
I was like, because I thought it was like something like, "Hi, my name's Bob," or like Frank. I was like, there's no way this 19-year-old dude's name is Barry. Anyway, and I was like, oh, haha, wait, really? And then, yeah, he was like, yeah, my name's Barry. And then that was our first interaction. And we just kind of remained friends after that. And yeah, I guess that kind of answers
I moved in,
how we met.
Friends.
The longer story,
which
is probably answers one of the other questions, which is like, how did we fall in love, or like what's our whole story? So Barry actually ended up moving into that house in Hope Island once another girl had left, and then we moved from that house to another like apartment in Hope Island, and Barry came with. So Barry, Brad, myself, my boyfriend at the time, all moved into a new place. There was actually someone else in there as well. We all moved into a new place, and then from there we then moved into the house that we're currently at. And I was still with my boyfriend at the time, and we were just friends. Like at this point, actually, to be fair, you used to drive me literally mental. Like, I think we both irritated each other equally as much. I was like super like germaphobe. I'm not anymore, but like I was like massive germaphobe.
OCD.
We're not going to call it OCD because I don't have that as a disorder.
Yeah.
But I think at the time I was really struggling with like
cleanliness.
A lot of compulsions around cleanliness. I did get therapy for that and managed it. So yeah, anyway, we then moved into the house that we're currently in, and to keep a really long story short, we were friends from the moment we met in the first house to the current house. We were friends for like 5-6 years.
I think 5.
5 years. And then COVID happened, but we'll save that story for another question.
Another day.
But yeah, that's basically how we met as strangers. Alright, Baz, what kind of music do you listen to?
We listen to a variety, mostly country.
I was gonna say, we do not listen to a variety.
Yeah, we do.
The only time we listen to a variety of music is when I'm waking up in the morning, you'll be like, hey Google, play hot hits or play happy hits.
Because Tara wakes up grumpy.
If I had the choice, I would be listening to country love songs. That's my top pick.
Okay.
You like country too, though.
Yeah.
Alright. Do you have any brothers and sisters, Barry?
I have 3 half brothers and 1 full sister.
And I have an older brother and a younger brother. You guys probably know or have heard. My younger brother is actually the producer of our podcast. His name is Josh. He also has the ADHD. But yeah, Josh moved in with us when he was 18 and he's now 20. So he's lived with us for 2 years.
It's been the longest 2 years of my life.
It's been long years.
Just kidding. Josh should be editing this, so.
Yeah, thanks Josh for editing this. Ooh, this is a good one. Okay, last question before we go into the South African store. So, how does your husband...
Future.
How does my future hubby...
Hubby
how does my hubby Barbie... Yeah, anyway. How does your husband help you maintain chores so you don't forget to do them?
I just do them.
No, you don't. That's such lies. That's
no, we
not
work
the truth.
Together.
I think the hands down, the thing that works the most consistently is body doubling in our relationship. Like the second Barry is in a room with me and we both start cleaning, like it works every single time. But we are here. I don't know if you can see that. Look at the little giraffies. All right, let's go in, Buzz.
Let's go.
It's very rainy. This dry horse?
It's not dry horse.
Let's call it dry horse. I don't know if this is gonna last till we get home. So, my honest review of dry horse is that I freaking love it. It's delicious. I initially didn't like it. Like I didn't like it at the start. I don't know if like I just got a bad piece, but like
Can't get it to stop now.
this stuff is good. Dangerously good. It's like the perfect mixture between like crunchy. You have that one? I just have another one. It's like the perfect mixture of like crunchy but like soft. I can just imagine when we have kids, they'll just be munching on this. We're back. We've got the goods.
Got the goods.
And as Baz starts unpacking them, I'm going to answer one of the questions because I actually want to put mine on. But someone said, can you show us your Oodie collection? I want to buy one but don't know what one. It's a rainy day here, so I'm going to put my Oodie on. I actually just got a new one. Barry did as well.
I can't take out these things out. They're making noises.
This is my new Oodie. I love the purple, if you guys have seen. Pink, purple, and light blue are like my faves. So I got this one. It's got little bunnies on it. I'm going to pop that on. And Baz, do you want to show which one you got?
Yeah. I got the taco one. The tacos.
This one is so cute.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm definitely a summer person, but I kid you not, there is nothing better than being in an Oodie. You're about to have some tea and eat some yummy food. Also, I literally got Barry to bring the kettle up.
Yep.
And the milk, because, yeah.
That's what we do.
It up here. And I'm being extra. Daisy's wearing the Oodie. Oh, lady! Also, I just thought I would show you guys my Oodie collection. Barry says it's getting a little bit out of control. So, I've got an avocado one, another avocado one. I don't think this is even all of them. I've got my fox one, which is one of my faves. I've got this one, Barry's one, which is the Marvel one. Look at this pile. Then my other purple one, which is super cute. And I just got this new sleep tea as well. I love the sleep teas. If you are someone who gets hot or just live in a hotter climate, the sleep teas are amazing. I have my other favorite one. But yeah, it's obviously like here in Australia, it's cooling down. So the Oodies are perfect, like the fleecy Oodies. But, oh my goodness.
What are you doing?
There we go. Because I like the avocado one. I got the avocado in the sleep tea, and this is also my fave. But yeah, that's the Oodie collection. Let's answer some more questions. Also, if you've been wanting to get your hands on an Oodie, we have a discount code for you. Thank me later, but you can get $40 off if you use the code Tara and Barry 40. And if you haven't seen yet, they also do have doggy Oodies. So Daisy has her own little avocado one, which is in the wash at the moment.
Yep.
But she likes hers too, so you can get that. Anyway, let's get into it. All right, first up, what are these, Barry?
I have no idea.
Fritos.
Fritos.
They look like twisties.
No.
No? They taste different? They do look like twisties.
Yeah. I think what I get, the tomato or the barbecue? I can't remember.
So we've got tomato flavoured corn chips. This is what they look like.
Yep. Good food colouring. Childhood. Childhood memories come back.
I'm definitely more of like a barbecue flavour gal.
There was barbecue.
We should have got barbecue. Yeah, these are yum.
Yep.
Did you used to eat them a lot?
Yeah.
Okay. Next up, we're going to try the zoo biscuits. So, while Barry's opening that, I'm going to ask you a question. So, someone asked, do you guys want to get married?
Yes.
Love to see a wedding.
Yes.
Marriage is definitely on the cards.
On the cards.
It's definitely on the card. It is the card. I'm not going to lie. I'm very extra.
Yeah, Tara's an expensive person.
Maybe we can save that story for another video. But let's just say...
She wants a lot.
It's coming. It's in the works. Okay, we've got some zoo
I got a
bickies.
springbok. Got a little animal on it. Yours is a turtle.
Oh, mine's a little turtle. Cute. Alright.
Desi, you can't have this.
Vanilla flavoured ice biscuits.
Yep. As a child,
What
us South Africans will know you go around, get the biscuit off.
And you save the icing.
Mm-hmm. There might be other ways of eating it. That's how I used to eat.
So when would you have these? Like, were these like a after school treat?
Yeah, anything. They're anything treat.
This was going in the cupboard and finding them.
Yeah.
Kind of treat.
Either.
I'm going to give these like a... They're good, like an 8. I know that young me would have been like obsessed with these. The sugar hit.
Sugar, yeah.
Yeah, you can taste
Young
the sugar in
ADHD
these.
would be like, whoa.
I like them. I reckon 8 out of 10. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, we've got some more chips. What are these called? Open it. So what are these called? These are called Ghost Drops.
You know what?
Flavoured maisie snack.
Maybe some cream soda.
Cream
wash
soda.
it down.
Yeah, crack her open. So we've got these Ghost Drops. Ooh. Oh, I like the look of these. Like a little puff.
That's childhood.
They're
really like
good.
It? Oops.
Oh my god, they're really good. These kind of remind me of burger rings. Similar like flavour and texture.
Yeah.
I'm going to give them a 9 out of 10.
Oh, goodness.
Very yummy. When did you used to drink this?
What's with the when we used to drink these?
Tell me the story, because I need to know the context.
You just drink it.
First of all, I'm confused because this is creaming soda?
Cream soda, I'm pretty
Cream
sure.
soda. It smells the same as creaming soda, like the pink
Creamy
stuff.
soda, yeah.
No, creaming soda. Why is Daisy being so cute?
Because she wants some of this. See? There you go. She knew straight away. She lifted her head.
I'm not going to lie, I feel like...
Jesus, Daisy. It's ferocious.
It is yummy. I think I like the Australian version because I like pink. Except this is a really pretty colour.
They do have a pink version, raspberry.
Oh, well we should have got the raspberry one then.
Because I don't like the raspberry one.
Oh, that's why you got the green one. Next up we got Fizz Pop.
It's got like, what do they call it? Wicked Whiz? Wicked Whiz?
Mm.
Yeah, it's got that like the sherbet in the middle.
Oh, yum. Okay, next question is, what is the story of how you guys fell in love?
Well, it was COVID.
COVID had just hit.
Stuck at home.
There was a little bit of a backstory to that, actually. Yeah. So in 2019, I graduated from university, and I'd also just I was in a really bad toxic relationship. Anyway, I went out for the night. We all did a celebration for my graduation, and then we went to like a club, and I got a bit happy. Well, this is weird.
Yeah, I feel like it's a bit melted and then.
And Baz and I actually ended up having a little kiss that night.
Mm-hmm.
Next morning, I texted Barry. This is a really weird texture.
I know.
It's very sticky.
It's almost coming off the thing. You right? Don't let.
So the next morning, I then messaged Barry because I thought I felt all the sparks. The sparks were flying, and I said, Baz, I was like, hey Baz, like, how do you feel about last night? Like, did you feel sparks, or was it just like more like friends? And then you were like, friends. And I was so sad.
Not my finest moment.
I felt very rejected. The rejection sensitivity was kicking in. And then I went to work. Then we never spoke really about that again until COVID hit. And then, yeah, I was laying on the couch one day, and Barry started throwing pillows at me, and I was like, what is going on?
I remember that.
And then I actually ended up calling in sick for work for like 2 days because Barry didn't have any shifts either. And so I was like, I'm going to stay home and see what this is. The pillow throwing continued for the next 2 days. And then he actually ended up launching across the couch, leaning over me and going in for the smooches. And then from there, it got pretty interesting because we were very much like in and out of trying to figure out if we wanted to date or didn't want to date. And I think we were very worried about like ruining the friendship as well. That was like your biggest concern. I'm going to give this 8 out of 10. What were you going to say? It got to the point.
We got to the point where we felt stupid. So we just decided.
Yeah, we'd been going back and forth so many times. I was like, it's got to the point where we just need to like dive in. So then we did, and we've been in love ever since.
That's actually right.
Huh?
This is terrible.
Next up, we have what is called the sour jawbreakers. Ooh. Oh, that is sour.
Something stuck in my teeth. Yeah, jawbreaker, don't bite it.
I cannot do that. Oh, really yummy though. Okay, this was actually very, very yummy. I'm just not going to keep sucking on it because we will be here for like 30 minutes. Alright, we're going to go into the meats. If you have not tried dry horse. If you have not tried dry horse, it is a vibe. I'm actually going to save this because I've eaten a lot of it. But this is 10 out of 10. This stuff is delicious. You're going to love it.
Hi.
What's your one? You tell them.
This is biltong. And it is also delicious.
It's so funny because when I first tried all this stuff, I really was not sure. I was very like, but it's weird that it's like the more you have it, the more you like actually start to like it and enjoy it. Daisy says, yeah, can I have some? As we were driving home, I normally never eat biltong. You like the biltong. But I ate some of it and now I literally really like it. Alright, Barry, next question. How many kids do you want?
I want 2. I want a boy and a girl.
We already know what we're gonna call them too. Well, the girl.
Another guy. Yeah.
No, yeah, we know the girl.
Another girl. We'll keep that secret though. Not telling no one. Shh.
No.
Do you want to try the biltong sticks?
Oh, biltong sticks. What
Yeah,
flavor? We've got
this is the peri-peri.
No, that's the teriyaki.
No. That's the teriyaki.
Oh.
It's the peri-peri.
Alright, we've got peri-peri biltong sticks. Ow. bite
spicy.
it. Can I have the end of your one? I can't bite that.
Spicy. Good though. Oh, it's spicy though.
I think I prefer this stuff.
Yep.
What's that? Wet biltong.
Yeah.
I think I like that stuff better. Oh, that is spicy. Making the tea, and he's literally using my hair comb because he forgot a friggin' spoon.
Cleaned it before.
Alright, Baz, I have a question for you.
What?
What is your favourite feature about me?
Tara's eyes and teeth.
Really?
Right? And your bum, but...
I was going to say that was such a wholesome answer. My favourite features about you...
My bum.
I like your back.
Ooh.
And your shoulders.
Ooh. And my crack.
And I like your hands.
Ooh.
And I like your face.
Okay, you don't have to beat
I like
me. You don't have to have more.
I like your face. Okay, while Baz is getting the tea ready over there, I am going to open up these.
The tea.
Thank you. I'll say, how cute is this cup? I'll tag the person that made it below. But it says, spicy brain.
No, it spilled,
sorry.
spilled it.
Of course my tea has dog hair in it.
Well, we got two of them. This one and this one.
Okay.
Okay, so you dunk and you hold for a bit. Not too long or else it falls apart.
Well, how long?
I think that's good.
Okay.
Then you bite it.
Show me. Show me.
Very yummy.
Yeah. Baz, one of the questions was, what's one of your least favourite things about Tara?
Jeez, I have to think about
You like her impulsive spending.
it. No, yeah, impulsive spending's fine. Always has to be right.
It's because I am right.
It's an eye, the beholder.
That tea's yummy. I like that.
Beholder being you. This is just begging me for pets.
Guys, just stop being the little other girl. You're a bit tricky.
Alright guys,
Okay,
thank you so
got
much
it.
for watching. Hang on, Sunny needs to be. Sunny, come.
Say hi. Hi.
Sunny, just stop being extra. This is why he can't be in the videos. Because, Sunny,
too much.
this way. Sunny,
He wants his ball.
Sunny, come. Okay. Show everyone your ball. Sunny is currently literally hyperfixated. Come, over here.
Sonny.
Sunny, over here. I can't even get him in the video because he's just a menace. Love you to bits, dog. There you go, take your ball.
He'll just throw it back there. Yep.
Thank you so much for watching our video. Again, if you like Oodies and you want to get your hands on one, then feel free to use our discount code Tara and Barry 40 for $40 off. Get your fur baby one too, and we'll see you in the next video. I was going to say episode, but video.
Episode.
Bye.